Let's go.
Hi guys, and welcome back to episode 4 of the Ultimate Road to Ultimate Team. So we're just changing a few players round because I did in fact put them in wrong positions last episode, but we go straight into a game now trying to build our coins up steadily, and we come up against a team that has pretty much no links between his players. So again, not very good chemistry. I think we're getting lucky with who we play here, but we're on the attack straight away in the 6th minute here, and a beautiful chip cross into the path of Hodja, the centre defensive midfielder, and he puts that away nicely to make it 1-0 already. So that's a great start. Now guys, we got a 90th minute goal, and this rarely happens to me, it normally happens against me, but as you can see, we're just working it around this opposition very, very nicely. Maybe a bit lucky here that we, well, maybe unlucky that we didn't score from this, but we do in fact get a corner after some brilliant work here from Muir. So yeah, we get this corner, and fortunately it comes out to Westerman, and he gets a brilliant volley first time and slots that away for 2-0. Now, I just wanted to ask you guys something, whether you would like to see highlights or just goals, because at the moment I'm just going with goals unless it's a really boring game like 0-0 or 1-0, something along them lines. So let me know whether you want to see highlights or just goals. Unless it's a boring game, then I'll obviously show highlights. But we see that Muir is out of contract, so we just go out and pick a silver contract up for him because that only cost us 200, which is pretty good, and it gives him 8 games. So we go straight into another game now, and this guy actually didn't have a bad team. He had full chemistry, and it's actually pretty decent. Probably better than ours, I'd say, with some really nice players like Afellay. So we got things started again here in the 11th minute. He throws it out and makes a mistake because we are able to tackle him with Muir, and just a bit lucky outside of the foot shot there, and Muir makes it 1-0 in the 12th minute. So I was pretty happy with that, but some sloppy defending from me here, as you can see. Just could not clear my lines, and that just is so costly for us because his player is able to get a goal from that. But I was not done here. Literally a minute afterwards, I was like on this rage run, and Muir does brilliantly to put a cross in there for Road to header that into the goal to make it 2-1. Now nothing really happened until the 90th minute once again, and I think this was on our side. EA, thank you. I think they have to be nice to us for letting the connection drop in one of the last matches, but we get a beautiful ball into Helms here, and what a chip that is. Absolutely perfect, and that puts us 3-1 up, and he eventually just rage quits from this match, which is pretty good, and we still get the win for that. So that actually makes us promoted. We're on 10 points now, which is awesome. And we can see here that when we load up Ultimate Team, that Helms is actually injured. Now, I had a look, and we actually had a knee healing thing, so we put that on him, but he's still out for 1 game. So I went and picked up the striker Cacao. I think that's his name, so that's what we're going to go by. But he looks to be a pretty decent striker, so I hope that he does well for us in games to come. So we put him in our squad, and he'll be like good to rotate around with in case Helms gets injured again or if their fitness is low. So I hope you have enjoyed this, guys. Please like and subscribe if you did. I'd really appreciate it, and goodbye. So I was looking at the people's shot power, and Schaefer actually has 91 shot power, which is incredible. So I thought, why not just have a go from here? It wasn't a bad shot, but you know, probably could have done better to get that into the back of the net. But